But anyway, you can catch me any day sipping vodka, saying what I say on Straight from the K. It's straight from the K. From the K. Ow. Thank you for clicking on my video. You can click like and subscribe, comment, and if you would like to get notifications, you have to hit that bell. Bam, bam. So, thank you again. So, how y'all feeling? It's getting warmer and things of that nature, and we want to get out. And we've been COVIDing and quarantining. That might go on for a minute, but anyway, let's get on subject. Subject is today I'm talking about the Crown Act. Our hair, us beautiful black women, not just black women, but any kind of ethnic woman or any woman of any kind of descent where it might tend to be curly, and that it might just blow up. You know, everybody does not come out the shower, you know, and it falls back into natural layers. A lot of us, as soon as we get wet, we're swole or we need to braid it up or something like that, and that's fine. That is beautiful. I believe in that. My relaxer, I believe in that, and my other chemicals. But I do believe in wearing our hair. So I'm a big hair advocate, believe it or not. Well, believe it, I'm telling you. So anyway, this is a thing called the Crown Act that's being pushed because there's a lot of, it's not even nothing new. We all know that a lot of reasons why we straighten our hair and putting the pressure on our strands, our beautiful locks of hair, because we want to be accepted, not be rejected by the our opposite sex, our jobs, our schools, and things of that nature. So I give you an example about a lady named Brittany Noble, 32 years old, out of WJTV, out of Jackson, Mississippi. About 2 years ago, about 2019, I believe, she was fired, and she's quoted saying in the Ebony online website in 2019, I was told that my hair is unprofessional. How many times people told you your hair was unprofessional? I've been through that. I went through that. Ooh, when I used to work at a bank. I'm talking about in a lockbox behind the scenes. No one even saw me on a Saturday working. And they were saying that my hair was a little too, risky. I was like, well, it's a natural color. But we're not going to go there. But yeah, we can go there. It was a natural color. But it's not all about me. I like to share my experiences so I let you know I feel what you all are going through. I'm just a voice for us. And then you could talk back to me and tell me, no, okay, you wrong. Or no, okay, I experienced it too. It is what it is. As long as we do it respectfully, I listen to it all. It's all good because we can all agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, I know most of us have went through this problem. There was also a lady here in Atlanta recently, I would say by the end of 2020, down here, I can't believe it. She's a she was a firefighter, and she had to leave her job because they didn't like her dreadlocks, and they had like little red tips on them and stuff. They said it was very unprofessional. So the Crown Act is being pushed here. I believe the city council in Atlanta just pushed it where they're focusing more that it's illegal to in the city of Atlanta. Because we have outskirts, but you still got the city of Atlanta, and a lot of people come into Atlanta and they're like, "Whoa, I didn't know I know y'all had some somewhat country rules, but I didn't know I couldn't wear my hair." But that's not something new. I'm also going to have a list. Matter of fact, here we go. Check this list out of where it is illegal at right now. But guess what? You need to know. What you need to know is that you need to support Dove. Yes, the soap, Dove, the body wash, Dove, the shampoo, Dove, because they own their job. They've really been doing I've been noticing their campaign lately before 2019 about how they was integrating different sizes into their ads as well as different color schemes of women into their ads. And I've been kind of liking that about them. But the Crown Act stands for Creating a Respectful and Open World for Natural Hair. And you can go to crownact.com and get more information about that. It was created in 2019 by Dove and the Crown Coalition to ensure protection against other ethnicities of hair and different type of people who have non-traditional type. It's not necessarily non-traditional, but you know what's accepted, the straight, always straight long hair and things of that nature. You know, us women, especially us of Latina descent and mixed and Mexican, Afro-Mexican, you know, black by itself, African-American, Asian, Afro, you know what I mean, mixed together, that curly hair is going to do something different. And we like to go into the service and serve our country. I remember watching Roland Martin, I would say about 2-3 years back, and they was debating about that. He had women in the armed forces saying, you do not want to see me out here in basic training if my hair not braided down. I'm like, yeah, out there in the rain and, you know, all kind of different things. Everybody's hair does not lay straight. So I'm just glad that this is pushed, and I think we need to learn more about it. It doesn't make any sense, but it's so true. You know, it really doesn't make any sense about how bad and how serious this is. But guess what they need? They need your signature on the petition. So they also, this, they want to push for legislation, but they need 500,000, I'm sorry, 500,000 signatures on their website, which is the crownact.com. I am nowhere affiliated with them. I'm just promoting it because I believe in us and this problem. I know it's a major issue, and I just know to keep us stay woke because, like I said, I'm going to talk about the urban issues as well as the issues with black, brown, all colors women. You know, anything that's coming up that ain't just coming out straight. So that's a big situation. And a lot of us, you know, we go to where we yes, we got the high pitch where we got the fake look we doing and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, we have these problems, and these are the things that we talk about. Like, you didn't believe they tripping on my braids today, or they tripping on my dreadlocks. What I supposed to do? Come here and bevel my hair out every day? I supposed to wear a lace front every day? Do they compensate me for a lace front every day? You know what I mean? While I'm damaging my edges, that's something for some people, but that's not for everybody. And you shouldn't have to be forced to look straight all the time. You know what I mean? Our hair is not like that, and it needs to be accepted. So the Dove, they conducted a study of 2,000. I would like the bigger data set than that, because, you know, somebody's going to try to fight that down. It was only 2,000, but it was 2,000 in the U.S. So 2,000 women, 1,000 were black and 1,000 were white, and the ages were 25 to 64. This was conducted back in 2019, and they came up with some strong percentages, you all. Like, you know, black women are 1.5 times likely to be sent home from a job because of their hair, you know, or school. You know, I've seen people can't compete in certain, like, wrestling or basketball because when it comes time to competition, they didn't like. I've seen girls, like, even when I was coming up, like when you cheerlead or something like that, and then I come up in the 90s, and it definitely was a bad then. You couldn't just come out with, you know, some dreadlocks or something like that. You couldn't even know how to go to work, and you know that's the #1 profiling mechanism they use as well. You know, person was black with dreads, you know. It's like, okay, you know, so I guess it's illegal. So anyway, when you go on their website, you can help in hair discrimination in the workplace and schools, and to encourage your legislators to vote yes on the Crown Act. Like I said, check the list out about who already has this legally going on, where it is illegal to be discriminated against about your hair, your natural hair texture, and your natural hair styles. Because you should be able to come out like everybody else. If they wet and go, you should be able to wet, you know, and we don't even wet and go. We kind of like wet and braid or wet and blow dry. We got something, we ain't just coming. They don't want us to wet and go. We ain't wet and going. You know what I mean? We don't even know what it's going to be. We need a little control behind it, so we at least will blow dry it or get it together or something like that. This is a very serious topic, y'all, and I'm so happy to talk about it and represent it, because I styled hair. I'm licensed, and I did hair from 2000 to 2006 in the salon, and then I still do hair. I have a mini salon in my home, so I still do hair to this day. I'm the one with my major, my bank major job, but I still do that. So that's what I do, and I'm really for. I try to teach my girls. They like to wear their hair natural. So what's supposed to happen with them? They're gonna get discriminated against. I mean, even when you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you know what I mean, and work for yourself. When you show up to sell your product to outside of what you're usually selling your product to, and they say they want to be open-minded, you show up with the natural hair or the dreads or the big hair, because our hair can get big. You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be a problem? Are you going to fool with you? Is it an issue? Or is this meeting over? Or things of that nature. So, you just want to make sure. Yes. So, also, the people who are part of the Crown Coalition consist of the Crown Coalition, Dove, the National Urban League, the Color of Change, Western Center on Law and Poverty. These are the backers of this this act. I think it's very important. I know Georgia is not one of the states saying that it's not illegal. I know we have a city ordinance going on now, I guess for city workers to be protected, because there's so many city workers that we coming in with crochets or whatever. I mean, we're supposed to be able to wear our natural like state hairstyles. It should be accepted. We have a wide variety. Somebody always want to walk up to you and say, well, can I touch your hair? Can I touch your hair? Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's such and such. Well, okay. But then you want to touch it, but I can't wear it. You know what I mean? Out of here. But at the same time, this is time to educate people. Things have to be open-minded and talked about. And I really enjoy talking about this. I'm so happy that this is coming to an issue that's coming up. Know about it, be about it. Like I always say, this is another situation when it comes to voting. V-O-T-E. V-O-T-E. Take it back. With my hair. Gotta be there. So, anyway, my whole little song and dance. But like I said, it's important. It's important to us. It's important to the future. It's important to everybody. I mean, at the end of the day, I think we all gonna probably be beige, so nobody be at work. All our hair gonna be some kind of curly, some kind of little texturized situation. You know what I mean? Because globalization, the internet, and social media, and this pandemic and things of that nature have drawn people closer where they're talking to each other. They're talking outside their normal, what you expect them to talk to as far as their race or cultural group. People are stepping out. They go, I'm going for what I like. I don't care what my grandma and them did. I don't care how country they was or how biased they was or how prejudiced they was. I like this person and I'm going to talk to them. And guess what? Come out with a nice texture of hair that needs to be fair in the workplace and in school and in life. So get behind this Crown Act, you all. Please, please, please sign a petition. Yeah, sign the petition. And I thank you. Because it's straight from the cave. Check the petition out. Also, in my hair, I have my daughter Barbara. I mean, she is funky with it. I had to go and give her a little shout out. Because I like wearing her Barrettes. They're cute. I mean, I actually pimp them. I don't just pimp them because she my daughter. No, and she needs some money. No, I actually pimp them because I actually like, pimp. I mean, y'all wear them ugly, long, what you call them, rhinestone Barrettes. So, get something cute. They got a little flavor in it. Because, I mean, she makes all different colors with the butterflies in them and all kind of stuff like that. And that is, what is it? Charmed by Yana. Charmed by Yana. And just hit me up in my page, and then I let her know we get it out to you. Because I know she has a page, and I mentioned it on my other page, but I don't have the information. But I will put it in my description. Yes, I will. Check for my description. And at the end of the day, please get behind this. This is a very important act. Again, once a month, one more time. It's the crownact.com support. There's too many women who have lost their jobs, too many professional women, too many anchor women, too many firemen, firewomen, It doesn't make any sense. You just at somebody's will, or when they say, you know what, I don't like your hair. That's too wild right there. I ain't got time for all that. You gotta come on out. Can't have you at the front desk, with your hair all puffy and ruffy. So, again, thank you. Straight from the, but anyway, you can catch me any day. Sipping VODKA, saying what I say. Ow. Thank you.